rhythm of my life, my life. Oh yeah, the rhythm of the night, oh night. Oh yeah, the rhythm of the night. This is the rhythm of my life, my life.
Sean from Forza Rovers. Group's going now 9 years. Next year will be our 10th year. It was going great for the first 5-6 years. Last few years it kind of died down a bit. A lot of lads getting old, immigration, so with things going like that. But it's actually coming near. Our group was nearly coming to an end nearly at one stage there last year. Maybe we were kind of saying its numbers weren't really justifying calling ourselves an ultras group, so we're looking at. So we started kind of recruiting a few young lads again.
Okay.
And things are on the pick up again. So,
but you've very impressive social media, I have to say, like the website and
yeah, but that was
Facebook.
part of the drive of getting more young lads involved.
Okay.
And we used to, we kind of kept to ourselves a lot of time. It was kind of very close, close knit group, but we kind of opened up things a lot more in the last while.
And Sligo has always been a soccer town. I mean, what's the history about that? Why? It always seems that, even in the rough times though, you do have a general good support in the town.
I suppose traditionally it's a garrison town, going back, and like football's been played in Sligo since the 1880s, so that Gaelic never really took off here, and it's kind of more seen for out in the county, more so than town itself. So that's probably why.
And how far is that reach, from the town? Does it go into the country? The county of Sligo?
Oh yeah. Like myself, I'm not from Sligo town myself, So a lot of lads, we've got fans from, all over the northwest really. A lot of fans from Leitrim, Mayo, all over Sligo. There's North Sligo. It's a massive community that supports Rovers. Of course, because Summerhill, school used to be a boarding school, years ago. So you got a lot of lads coming in from Roscommon, Mayo, staying there, and that's kind of how it took off,
Okay. And what about yourself then? How long have you been supporting the Rovers?
Mid-90s my dad started bringing me, early mid-90s. Then first time we used to stand on the terrace kind of beside the shed, and then when I kind of got old enough I was allowed into the shed, and there was some crazy nights there as a young lad.
It's kind of a progression then, is it?
Yeah, it was like that. It was good, it was good, so...
And what about the best season all those years you followed them?
It has been when we win the league. You can't beat that, in fairness, the last 2 years people are saying it's, things have gone downhill a bit, but still when we were in the first division and struggling, and there was 600 people on the ground, you're looking around the place and no atmosphere, the place was dead. I still think it's good now, and it was but we won the Cup in '94. That was kind of when I kind of started getting involved. Following Rovers, my dad started bringing me back then, or the treble '94.
What about the cult heroes then? What are the cult heroes of the club?
Off the club and toll, there's plenty of at the moment. I don't think. Raf is the cult hero, the more local lad.
He's been here a long time, isn't he?
Yeah.
I can't believe he's still playing.
Yeah. Oh no, he's something else. Raf is.
Yeah.
But
probably score tonight.
Hopefully, anyway, yeah. But
okay.
No, we've plenty of cult here, down Nadeau was unreal, there, and we've had so many, just kind of myself. I always kind of have for local players, kind of is the main thing to kind of support.
The guy that won you the league, was it right to sack him?
Parkloff. No, personally,
it's a bit like Leicester. A little bit.
Well, that's the way I look at it. Personally, I thought a lot of people weren't happy with his tactics and signings and blah blah blah. I think he deserved to see out the end of the season on his contract, and he could have went their ways because it left an awful lot of instability there when he left. We had caretaker managers and this, that, and the other. I think we're still suffering from that time, and hopefully things will improve now.
This season, what the hell is happening this season? Jesus.
Look, it's a bit soon for calling for managers' heads and all that, but it was 6 games last year, I think, was before we got a win, so it was a struggle. So look, we'll see how it goes, and it's not going to be.
Are Sligo too? I mean, League of Ireland is a small place, but are Sligo too big to go down?
No, there's nothing like that. Look, we've been down before, and we've been up and down, so. 10-team league, it's it's really going to be. it's really going to be tight this year. It's not looking good at the moment, but
And
hopefully.
Is there any players that perhaps people wouldn't know coming in from the outside? Any young players we should look out for, or any up and coming talent? Or?
I don't know. We haven't really. There's no one really at the moment.
Okay.
Maybe it's just the way the manager is playing some of them at times.
Okay.
Like there's no one really that I could see.
Okay.
Like look, there's just a few lads here, but there's no one really I can see that's going to.
Okay. And is it difficult? Is it difficult to get people into the showgrounds? I mean, is it?
No, yeah. Well, last weekend against Pats, now the crowd was down. Like I think it was something like 1,300 because it was Friday night football.
Yeah.
But if the game is on a Saturday, like if we don't get our games moved by television or FAI poor fixture list, and but a Saturday night, like we're traditionally great support, and it always is the way,
So what should I expect now tonight?
Tonight,
Yeah, in terms of atmosphere, in terms of going into the ground, and
Bray isn't going to be Bray is not a crowd puller, never will be. No, but they're never going to be a crowd puller. There's no rivalry with Bray. They're doing all right this year, and they'll do well, But it's not going to be a massive crowd puller. Hopefully, with Patrick's weekend, it should be a good crowd down. But
the hangover
atmosphere, we'll see how it goes.
Okay.
See how it goes.
Just a few more questions. Rivals, who I guess it's Derry and Galway.
No, Shams. Yeah, fucking
I don't
Shams.
Fucking that was my next question.
Yeah, fucking hate
the
that,
other
No,
Rovers.
Derry's like Galway.
Are they not Rovers? I mean,
you're Shams for us.
What's the copyright in that Rovers?
Well, it's just like in town here, around here, everyone refers to Sligo Rovers as Rovers, because if you say you got the Sligo game, you assume you got the Gaelic or something like that. Well, Rovers are Rovers and Shams are Shams.
Yeah. When they come to town, then is it? Everybody's a bit on edge.
It can get a bit heated at times, all right. Yeah. Everyone's fired up for playing Shams. Obviously, they probably see us as country bunkins come down to act the bollocks, but fuck them.
Yeah. Okay. So in terms of the season that we have at the moment, what's your expectations? Just at this early stage, is just to avoid relegation.
Yeah, definitely. If you had asked me, if you had asked me before the season had ended, last season when it ended, and we'd players signed up and it was looking, we signed up players early and it was looking good, I was saying, we could push for a top four, but now we just survive it at the moment, and we just take each game as it comes. Yeah.
Okay. Time for pints.
Thanks, let's go.